we have a little screw-do bail for the audience. Do you know what a screw-do bail is?
Irish exam.
Irish exam, yeah. Could you tell me the word for contraception in Ireland? No? Oh, how about you?
Abstain.
Abstain, says your woman. Yes, all right. Very good. Any clue? Nílisagat. All right, it's friganunt. Okay, let's try somebody else. The easier one, the word for weather forecast.
Réabhaisnéis. I'm sure.
Oh, very good. That's fantastic. And another one here, divorce.
Colscara.
I'm very impressed. Oh, yeah, very, very impressed. Okay, I'll ask someone else now. What does scaloga prati mean?
No idea.
Scaloga prati. Chips. Chips, all right. What would the Irish be for thunder and lightning?
Oh, that's simple. Tin truck agus tunach.
Tintrach agus Tornach.
Yeah.
Ma farhu. Tagama. Oh. All right, the lady sitting next to you, let's try another one. What's the Irish for rainbow?
Dúrcaha.
Correct. Ma Chalín. Where are you from, by the way?
Belgium.
Belgium. Where are you from?
I'm from Nigeria.
From Nigeria, okay. God, we'll try another fella here now. Where are you from?
Bangladesh.
Bangladesh. How would you say traveling to the moon?
At this Kuji
Like Tasha Kudi where?
Atasta Kuji, oh God, I can't remember. Anyalak.
On Gallock.
Anyalak,
That's very
yeah.
good. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right, no.
Tamigoma.
Where are you from?
I'm from Ukraine.
Augustata Gama. You are, yeah. Okay. Agus Conastatu and Will Tugama.
Tamigoma, August Faye.
Oh, Tomisha Gahanawa, where are you from?
I'm from Romania.
From Romania. What's going on here, folks? How many of you can speak Irish? Irish people only need to respond to this one. Hands up. Very few, and yet we have a gang of people here who are learning the Cúpla Focal. Raj, why are you learning?
Well, it has a big heritage actually. You'll be surprised to hear that Irish language is the most oldest written literature in Europe, and
you're learning it?
Absolutely, yeah. And I did a bit of research for about 8 months. I was traveling all around Ireland and talking to people, and I just wanted to know why Irish language is tired and what we should do.
That's all you think it is, tired? Not
it
dead?
is. No way. Like 30. Yesterday, I was talking to a few people in Canada, and they were telling me they have a branch of people in Toronto, and 30,000 people they registered their name to learn Irish. Wow. I mean, if you say it's a dead language, how come 30,000 people is doing it?
And why do you think Irish kids don't learn Irish properly, even though they spend 12 years at school learning it?
Well, the biggest problem, suppose you're 6 years old and you got a teacher, you're from Leinster and you got a teacher from Ulster. She gonna taught you like, Kadimara Tatu, okay, and you say Kadimara Tatu, which means how are you? Then at the age of 7, you got a teacher who's gonna teaching you that Kunas Tatu, which means how are you?
Instead of Gujay Tatu.
Yeah, well, so this is the biggest problem in Ireland. I mean, I'm not against it, you know what I mean? I mean, you have to have a basic form of Irish language, you know, so that people, if you're learning Ulster Gaelic, learn Ulster Gaelic, you know?
I hope Mary Hannafin is listening to all of this.
Well, I suppose, yeah.
Yeah. Now, why did you decide to learn Irish?
Because I just wanted to help my son with Irish. One day he came home from school and he had to learn passage by heart in Irish, but he couldn't read it, and he just asked me for help, but I couldn't help him. And I was just thinking, all his friends coming home from school and they have their parents who are able to help them, and I can't help my own son. So I decided to find Irish classes and to be able to help my son. So
now, there is a mother's love, folks. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, how many Irish mammies in our audience would do that for their little darlings? Isn't English good enough for you? Isn't that what you're saying? I know. And why did you decide to learn?
I say to me, it's nice to show some respect for me because I'm living in Ireland and respect for these people, for this language. And I've realized it's so lovely and touching by your heart.
All right, just because you're in Ireland, you felt as a mark of respect to us that you
Yes.
should learn our language.
Yes.
So you're able to talk to people who don't understand you at all. In two languages. You can talk to them in Romanian and in Irish. They understand you in neither.
But it's nice to say thank you in English, in French, but why not in Irish?
Absolutely. All right, Colleen, you are their teacher, isn't that so?
Yes.
Where are you from?
I'm from Washington, D.C.
And how did all this happen to you?
I heard the sounds. My mother's a native speaker, and I heard her. She put her hands on her first garfoshta, her first grandchild, and started to sing Shaheen Shaho Estoy Malanov. And I heard the sounds and thought, I have to learn this language.
And you did.
I did.
And you're absolutely fluent now to the point that you're teaching it. What do you think, as a stranger who comes to Ireland and finds this language, I mean, what's the difference in terms of communicating in Irish versus in English?
Well, I think what's interesting about it is I mean, if you're asking about why are we as foreigners interested in learning
but
Irish?
also, what's the difference? I mean, is there something special? Can you say things better or differently in Irish?
Oh, it means so much more in Irish. It's just so much deeper. Everything that you can say is that much more poetic.
And all the people you're teaching from many different nationalities all have this hunger for a language that many of us despise.
But we learn it. We learn it. It's fun when we learn it.
Right.
We don't have to take any kind of exam. We're in a classroom. We're learning to conversate, to have a conversation, and to say a few words. And
Songs, games,
songs,
fun,
yeah.
all of that.
Yeah, we enjoy it, and we don't. We aren't unlike everyone else. We didn't have to. It wasn't forced on us. We're all optionally, opting to choose this language. And
Okay, well, I think you're terrific. Thank you very much for joining us tonight. Now.